welcome in, everyone. Thank you for coming. Broke Farmers headed to work. All right, Broke. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, Growing with Hudson. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, have a great day, Broke. All right. So oh, every time I come on live, I start choking. Come on now. Mm-mm-mm. Scarlet, Scarlet, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Of course, I'm going to wait for quite a few people to come on in. Hey, Lady Cheryl, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I am stuck behind my own ass, so I can't see too much. Hello, Bent and Ann. Hey, Ann, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Happy birthday again. You know, we got to keep saying happy birthday every time we see you until it's over. Yes. Did you see my TikTok message? I have not been on TikTok today. I've been pretty busy today. I did go to a couple of lives, but I've been pretty busy. I have not been on TikTok, but I will go and I will see. Hey, sweet spot. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hey, Debbie. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. That's right. Speak, speak, speak. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I have some not so good news tonight. Yes, but it's a necessary evil or a necessary, I don't know what to call it, honestly. Honestly, I really don't. Yes, some of you all may already have seen glimpses of it, and others may not. Hey, Damo, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Stinky Puddle and Roots to Garden, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hey, Juicing with Jay, so glad to see you. TLC in the garden, hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and coming. I hope everyone is having a blessed day today, a blessed evening today. Yes, I hope you are. Hope you are. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, everybody is speaking to everyone. I am just waiting for a few more people to come on in to the stream. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am still stuck in my own ads over here. Hello, love notes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, love notes? Welcome in, welcome in. Stinky Puddle, I'm pretty sure I said hey to you, but just in case I didn't. Hello, Edward. Hello, hello, hello. I did the grow beans from the store-bought beans. I pulled them out this morning. They all sprouted to sprout. All right, Edward. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Hey, Eco Neighbor. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Greetings. Damo, I'm chilling out back having wine cooler. All right, Damo. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome and amazing. I am so glad to hear that, Edward. That is fantabulous. Mine have, as soon as I put them in the ground, within 2 days, they're up. They're about 4 inches tall now and growing. Um, all of them, I had 7 that sprouted. I put the 7 in the dirt, but 3 of the 7 have actually grown to leaves now. Yes, hello, Cooking with Darsha. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Oh, welcome to the Scaredy Cat Crew, the Scaredy Cat Crew, the Scaredy Cat Crew. Thank you, Debbie. All right, we have a new member to the Scaredy Cat Crew. Everybody, welcome her to the Scaredy Cat Crew. Yes, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Yes, and please wish Ann Dale a happy birthday. We're going to keep wishing Ann Dale a happy birthday as long as we see her tonight. We just gonna keep it going, keep it. And Eco, I keep forgetting it's Eco's birthday too. Y'all say happy birthday to Eco if you have not seen him on the streets today and had an opportunity to say happy birthday to him as well. I keep forgetting that. Yes. You are so welcome, Ann. You are so welcome. Awesome, awesome, and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm not going to keep you all hanging on, waiting tonight too long. I was just making sure quite a few people came in so I won't have to repeat myself. Although they can watch the replay, but you know, as people come in, if I'm saying something or they say, what did I miss? I feel kind of obligated to go back and repeat a little bit, so I'm trying not to do that. Hello, hands in the dirt. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing this evening? So glad to see each and every one of you all. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Ben says you must be in a choir. You like to sing, LOL. I am not now, but I used to be, and yes, I do like to sing. Yes, I really do. I always end up starting a sentence off speaking and singing by the time I get to the end of it. You must be talking about my cooking videos. I sing over there all the time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome and amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up as you come in. It's the polite thing to do to ring the doorbell. Ding dong. Yes. Dama says, I used to be in a choir in high school. Yes, I did too, high school, and then all church throughout my life pretty much. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. We have two birthday people in the house tonight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Awesome, awesome, and amazing. Okay, so as you all read the title, it says everyone must do this or risk losing access. Now, last week I touched on the fact that those that were not monetized had a new monetization requirement that they have to meet along with the um, 4,000 watch hours, the 1,000 subscribers. Of course, you have to be in compliance with the community guidelines. That's pretty much a given. Hey, Joy, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, snap, she at the casino, but she listening in. Come on, girl, win some stuff for us, okay? Hey, Red Silo. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Um, so I touched on that last week, that the fact that if you are not monetized and you want to be monetized, you had to turn on two-step um, verification, and that if you did not turn it on, that your channel uh, could take quite a while before it would be reviewed. And when I mentioned that, I also said I didn't know if they were going to make it mandatory for everybody or not. They must have heard me or something, because they've made it mandatory now for everyone. Everybody in the live, everybody that is, if you're not monetized, you have to do this to get monetized. If you are already monetized, you will have to do this by November the 1st, 2020, or you will lose access to your YouTube channel. You will lose access to the studio. You might can go in and see your home page, but you can't do nothing. You won't be able to upload videos. You won't be able to edit videos in there. You won't be able to check your money in there. You won't be able to do anything. You will lose access to exactly YouTube Studio and YouTube Studio Content Manager until you turn it on. Now, I have just read that yesterday, and I turned it on both of my channels. But the problem that I had previously is the same problem now. The problem that they have not devised a system yet. You have to have two devices. You must. There is no way around the two-step verification without two devices to set it up. You've got to. And they have something, I don't even have it out. They have what is also called codes, verification codes, that when signing up for two-step verification, you can go in and you can print and or download these codes. They will give you 10 codes on this one sheet. The codes, each code can only be used once. The codes are supposed to be exactly, Eco, exactly. The codes are supposed to be in case you, hey, Wicked Awesome Gardening, welcome in, thank you for coming. lose your phone, lose access to your phone, or something else. Um, they don't have it set up where you can have the code go to your email or anything else. Now, let me tell you something. If you have an Android phone, hey, Best Jet, hello, 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 welcome in, welcome in, thank you for coming. If you have an Android phone, then you will probably be able to do this relatively quickly. If you have an iPhone, hey, Aunt Tia, welcome in, thank you for coming. Not so much so. If you have an iPhone, you absolutely must download the Google or the Gmail app from the App Store. I'm not talking about going on your browser and logging into Google. You have to download the app from the App Store. So you can set up the two-step verification. But when it gets ready to send you a code and you're on an iPhone, you can't get that code unless you download the app. I'm telling you all this in this matter because this took me 4 hours yesterday out of my day to get it done. I couldn't get it done on my phone. I couldn't get it done on my PC. I couldn't get it done. Okay? Exactly. Don't Google on YouTube. Exactly. You have to download that app. And then they have it set where you can just say, and when you log in for the very first time, you want to make sure you click the button that's going to ask you, do you want us to remember this device? You want to click that because otherwise, every time you sign in from that device, then you're going to have to do it. If you have multiple devices, if you have two computers, two phones, a phone, a computer, a tablet, you've got to do the same thing on every last single device. Hey, Renee, how are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Google is connected. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's a pain. It's a pain. It's a pain. Um, if you are accustomed to or have in the past used your incognito um, browser, be it via phone or via PC. Hey, Angela, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, lady. I tend to use my incognito a lot because I have two channels. And unless I want to use, when I don't want to use my phone and I just want to use my PC, and maybe I'm in more than one live at a time and I'm kind of going back and forth, I can't log in under one browser. So I either have to use two browsers or I have to use the incognito. Also, you will have to sign in and do the two-step verification for every browser that you use. So if you use Chrome and Firefox and Microsoft, I think it is, I don't use that one so I don't remember it, but Chrome, Firefox, Mozilla, whatever it is, that's Firefox. However many Safari, however many browsers you use, you have to sign in and go through this on every single browser, every single device for it to work. Microsoft Edge, yes, every single device for it to work. It is a royal pain, okay? I'm just saying, it is. It was for me at least. Now, there's quite a few of you that are tech savvy. And if you're tech savvy, it's probably going to go 1, 2, 3. But for those of us who are not that tech savvy, let me tell you something. If you are not tech savvy and you have somebody in your family that is, you got a son, a daughter, a younger person, an older person, or whatever, go get them before you start this. I didn't have nobody at home at the time. Go get somebody to help you do this, okay? We have until November the 1st. I went ahead and did it and knocked it out. Hey, Ola Joe. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. No worries, Ola Joe. No worries whatsoever. That's a lot of people. It is growing with hustle. It is. It is. And that's why I'm giving you all a heads up. you all should have received an email on it, but I also know that everybody doesn't check their email regularly or often or thoroughly. Hey, Veggie Farm, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, lady. You don't get to check it all the time, okay? So if you don't check it all the time, then it may not. Or if you get a ton of emails all the time, it can filter down so fast and you won't see it. Okay? And I don't want anybody to lose access to their channel. We have worked too hard on our channels to just up and lose access because we didn't do two-step verification. Come on now. Come on now. First of all, I don't feel that we should even be made to do two-step verification. Now that's my personal opinion. Nobody has to agree with it. It's my opinion, my thought process. I'm sticking to it. Hey, G Mama, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Yes, and there are some people that may love two-step verification. I just don't happen to be one of them. Okay? I would rather change my password every week than go through the two-step verification. Because and I guess that's because of the experience I had. I could not get into my second device. I had two-step verification when they first came out with it. I thought, oh, this is a good idea. Let me do this. I did this. I got locked out. I couldn't get back in. That took me 6 hours to get into the one device because the device was broke. It's still broke. I didn't have anyone to link my email to my laptop, even though I had just put it on the phone. I paid $1 for Google, and they sent me links with instructions on my. Okay, okay, yes, 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 yes. So, um, oh, okay. Ola Joe is saying to Lady Cheryl, she says, blessings to you. I used your growth promoter last night for my hair. Love it. Thank you. Yes, it's wonderful. I love it. I love that. Yes, I agree with you, Pam. The two-step verification is a pain. I can't stand it either. I can't stand it either. And my biggest problem with it is, like I said, what if you lose access to your other device? Okay. And also, it's a pain. There are some times that something's going on that I need to get into my account as fast as possible. I don't have time to do the two-step verification. And although, let me warn you of this little tidbit too. Although you can click the button that says, um, what does it say? You can click the button that says, remember this device. There's a little disclaimer down there that says, all right, Damo, be blessed. Tell Nene I said hello. There's a little button or a little disclaimer down there that says, although, something like, although you're saying, remember this device, we can still have you go through the two-step verification. So even though you do that periodically, they can still say, okay, we want you to do the two-step. I ain't dancing with y'all. I don't do no two-step. Come on now. So even though you check that on your device, you still could be required to go through the two-step verification. And I mean, if they can't find a better way, hey, Garden State Gardener, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. She said, hey, Chef, she loves your cooking. All right, thank you so much, Damo. I appreciate both of you guys. Yes. So, I wanted everyone to be aware, especially way before, as soon as I found out, way before November 1st comes. If you clear your cache, you will, yes, boom, you sure will, Darsha. That's another thing. If you clear your cookies, your cache, you got to do it again. You have to keep doing it again. Yes, TLC says even with remembering the device, you still have to log in. You're using a different browser. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. I like my things to be set up where all I got to do is type in my password. I'm done. Keep it moving. And even on my phone, I don't log out on my phone, so I can go from channel to channel without ever logging in. My sewing channel is monetized. I got an email saying if I don't do my November 1st, I'd lose monetization. So I did it with my... Yes, you will lose access. Not only will you lose monetization, you lose access to your whole channel. So everything you work for, you can't get back in. Yes, Yes, Red says it's a shame 20 years ago, two-step was so, and you know that's the truth. Ain't that the truth? Two-step was a dance. Yes, it was. And it still is a dance, but this two-step verification is not good at all. It's not. It's just not. And what another thing that bothers me is that they require you to have two devices. I actually called myself, okay. I called myself, okay, what if I don't have two devices? What do I do? They said, we can't help you. You're going to have to find another device. So there are people who can't afford two devices. There are people who don't want two devices. There are people that just don't have two devices. Lady Cheryl says, I may have accidentally deleted the email because I don't see. And this is why, Lady Cheryl, and this is why I'm doing that. Now, if you have recently, if you think you recently deleted it, you can go into your deleted videos. They should be there for 30 days, so you can go and look. But yes, and that's why I'm doing the video, because a lot of people may not have it. Hey, former Q's in the house. We got the Lion Den. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. They are doing the two-step verification with hackers from other. Yes, but there has to be a better way. That's all I'm saying. With all the technology and everything, there should be a better way. What is the date that you need to do the November the 1st? You have to do it before then or you lose access. You have to do it before November the 1st. Yes, thank you. I'm checking. Yes, yes, please check. I wonder if they're doing this not just for security, but to stop people from watching their own videos, to drive up watch hours. It, but what if you don't have two devices? That's an issue. Well, I don't think they're doing that, Cherie, to stop people from watching their own videos, because you can watch your own videos. You ain't got to be logged in. You just can't like it and comment. You can watch any video on YouTube without being logged in. There's lots of people that don't even have channels or whatever. You can watch anything on YouTube without being logged in. So I don't think that's it. Yes. Ben, hey, how are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm here sitting through the ads before I can come in the room. Okay, I'm not mad at you. That is the rule, ain't it? Isn't that when you're supposed to hit the thumbs up? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Ben. Yes. Yes. Eco says I watched the channel and there was affected and they had to start a new channel. They are in. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes, Eco. Yes. I know a few people who couldn't get access. They lost that device and couldn't figure it out. They had to start over. They were monetized. They had to start over. They had to start over. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then they're saying that you will not get access back until you do turn it on. So I would suggest everybody um, work on it now. Get her done now. Don't wait till October 31st to turn it on, people. Okay? Don't, don't, don't do that. They're not playing with us. Okay? And it is their platform. So they do have the right to do whatever it is that they're doing. So don't push the issue. Don't push back. Don't say, oh, I'll get it done. Go ahead and do it. For most of you all, it probably won't take the 4 hours that it took me. I am, as much as I read, research, and all that, I'm not tech savvy. I'm not. It takes me a minute to understand and to get it. I am very teachable. I am very teachable. So I will get it. I do get it. But, hey, How to Garden, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. But it does take me a minute. It does. It takes me a minute. If I'm not, now if you tell me to write something, read something, do something like that, I can knock that out the park. Tech stuff, not so much so. Yes, you can get a Verizon as a prepaid phone as a second device. Yeah, love notes, you can do that, but everybody can't do that. I mean, it could be $5. Everybody can't do that. That's the problem I have with that. When anything is unequal and you have a massive platform, you got millions of people on the platform, but the platform itself is free. So therefore, there's no guarantee anybody can afford to do anything but have that one device that they're using. So you're not giving me the money to get a second device that you're telling me I need to use. Yeah. Veggie form, how to garden. Let me see. Let me go down so I can see everybody's message. Thank you, Ola Joe, for that link. Um, yes. Okay, Dorsha, thank you so much for being here. I have reset my password first. I never remember them. I always pretty much use the same password. Ain't nobody gonna guess it because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for that one, I wouldn't know what it is either. Yes, it takes me a couple of times for it to stick. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But I wanted, like I said, I wanted, sorry I was late. Is it every channel or just my, it's every channel. It's every channel. Veggie Farm is twofold. It's every channel that's monetized, but you now cannot get monetized without doing it. So in essence, it's every channel. It's every channel. Hey, 2%. Hey, hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. They make it sound like it's not every channel by saying if you're monetized, but now in order to get monetized, you have to do it. So that everybody's now monetized. If you're headed in that direction, some people are headed in that direction. They don't want to be monetized, but they are. Now you don't. There are people I'm sure that are out here that never turn on monetization, and they may not. They may not. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see, let me see. Stinky Puddle says, have a great rest of your week. Okay, she's just saying bye to Dorsha. Yes, Renee says, I hear you, Pam. We just need a little extra time to complete the mission. Yes, and that's why I'm saying something early. I just read it yesterday. My email came yesterday, and I did it yesterday. And I said, okay, I know what I'm talking about Wednesday. I was going to talk. I had a whole nother subject. I said, that subject can wait. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this now. Ola Joe says, Container Crops, you're awesome. You're a walking book. Thank you for sharing your wealth of information. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, 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 yes. Love Note says, thanks, Pam. You are welcome, Love Notes. Yes. How to Gordon says, what are we talking about? I missed some. We're talking about the fact that everyone must turn on two-step verification by November 1st. Now, is that even inclusive of November 1st? I don't know. It didn't say that. It said by. So when something says by, I think it means October 31st is your last day to do it. Midnight, wherever your time zone is, because it says buy it. That's just the way I read it. That's just the way I read it. Yes, 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 yes. Best Yes says yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Ann says, I have already had to have two devices to log in on my phone and my laptop. They send a code to my phone. Is that it? Yes. That's it. That's it. But you want to go back in, and unless you were comfortable and you want to have to get the code and put the code in, you need to go back in. And I'm sorry, I cannot tell you where to go in at. But you need to go back in. There is a place that you can go in and say, remember this device. It may be up on your next login. The next time you log in, it may ask you somewhere at the bottom, remember this device. Yes. And then you won't have to do it on that device every time. Now, they're still saying they can still come back and ask you to do it, but it won't be every time. It won't be every day, all day, if you log in multiple times. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks for clarifying. You're welcome, Veggie Farm. You are welcome. Hey, Brampton, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, Brampton. I am here, hello, running late, slicing up. Ooh, that sounds good and refreshing. Come on now. That sounds delicious, delicious. Is that only for YouTube creators? As far as I know, it is Love Notes, because they say if you're monetized, and they say in order to be monetized. But if you have no videos whatsoever, then I would guess it wouldn't. But if you have, this is my understanding of what you just asked, Love Notes. If you have a channel, then you probably will be required to do it. The reason being is because you're not a content creator in the sense of you're not putting out videos, but you have a channel, and they're trying to protect hackers from getting into people's channels. So Whether you should turn it on or not, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. But that's the way I would read it. I would think it would be inclusive of everyone. If you have a channel, because they're saying you'll lose access to studio. Even though you don't have any videos, you still have a YouTube studio. You still have that. But you are using their exactly love notes. You're using their system. Yes, and that's the reason why I think that. Thank you, Garden State Gardener. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much for that super chat. Yes, yes, yes. Would one of my mods drop Garden State? You know what? I need Garden State Gardeners link drop for one of my mods, and I also need Debbie Epps. She joined the channel, and I was talking at the time, and I didn't say that. But if you guys could drop both of their links, somebody, I appreciate it. I really would. Let me see. TLC says, with other two-step verifications, you can use the browser as a device and the cell phone via text as a second device. Can this? No. You have to have, you can use the browser as a device. No, not on the cell phone. It has to be two separate devices. Yes, it has to be two separate actual physical devices. Now, that being said, that is what the information reads, TLC. However, you may have just brought up a workaround for people who don't have two devices. I don't know that. I haven't tried it. Please, if you want to, try it and let me know, because I would like to know that. Now, that may be a workaround for needing two devices by using a browser on your phone, but I'm not sure that'll work because it specifically says an additional device. So an additional device doesn't mean a browser. But, you know, when tech stuff is always a workaround. Come on now. It's always a workaround. Yes, let me go back up. I do love watermelon. I do 2%. I love me some watermelon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ola Joe says, share the stream. Thank you, Ola Joe. Yes, anybody and everybody is welcome to come into the live because everybody and anybody needs this information. Doesn't just happen to be gardeners. Yes. Thank you, Edward. Thank you so much for dropping that link in Ola Joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Eco is super fast. She is. You know what, Eco? She's been with me for a long time. We call her the link lady. Ola Joe is super fast on the links. I don't know how she does it, but we do. We call her the link lady. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, she has. She has been doing it for a long time, and she's good at it. Yes. Oh, 2% says I'm great. Oh, you're crocheting pillows. I did not know you crocheted 2%. That's amazing. Yes. Oh, thank you, Veggie Farm. Oh, we gotta drop Veggie Farm's link. We got a new Scaredy Cat crew. Welcome to the Scaredy Cat crew. Thank you. All right. Welcome in, Veggie Farm, to the Scaredy Cat crew. Debbie says, I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Thanks. Okay. Then you're probably safe, Debbie. Probably the only one. Yes. Oh, Pam and everyone, I can do live. Yay! I am so happy for you, How to Garden. I know you've been working on that for a while. I am so happy for you. Yes, I can't wait to catch one. Oh my goodness. Do you have a schedule yet, How to Garden, or no? Yes. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, Sweet Spot, for dropping that link. I appreciate you guys for dropping those links for me. We want everybody to check out our new members and our super chatters as well. Yes, so, and that's another thing. I actually have 3 devices, and I did set it up on all 3 devices, but I'm not sure the second one is set up properly. That is my older computer. I use it when I'm working during the day, my other business, when I'm working, because I'm using my main computer when I work. And if I need to want to watch people's videos, I'll put that computer beside me. So it's kind of like having the TV on while you're working. So I'll be working. The best just says whoop whoop. Yes. And so I need that device because that's how I watch all of y'all's videos. And for everybody whose video I haven't watched, I am behind this week. But I'm going to catch them. I am going to catch them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's amazing. Um, I've mod for a lot of oh yes, she does. Ola Joe mods for a lot of channels. I mean, like, how do you keep them straight? Eco says makes sense. Yes, 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 yes. So make sure y'all get it done. That's my only thing. I want to make sure everybody get done. Lady Cheryl says, I looked in my trash all the way to August 10th. No email from YouTube. I'll go to the studio and inquire. Yes. And you know what, Lady Cheryl? They may not have sent out all of their emails just yet. They may not have sent them all out just yet. They may be staggering them. I don't know. And as a matter of fact, you know what? I got the email in my container crops uh, channel email. Now that you mention it, Lady Cheryl, I don't remember seeing one in my other channels email. But I also get I get a ton of emails on container crops, but I get even more on my cooking channel. So it may have either filtered down or not, but I am going to go look for it now that you said that. Yes, now that you said that. Yes. All right, hands in the dirt. Thank you so much for being here. You have a blessed evening. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Gordon, say good to see you. Good looking out, Pam. You are welcome, Lady Cheryl. You are welcome. When I said November 1st, we're busy. Everybody is busy. We all have a life, or we should, or we should all have a life outside of YouTube. So we have YouTube, we have our life outside of YouTube. Some of us are working outside of YouTube. Some of us have full-time jobs, some of us have part-time jobs. Some of us have children, some of us have little bitty children that need lots of attention. Some of us have teenagers that are going through things that need lots of attention. Some of us have ailments that we have to deal with. It's just a lot. And so November 1st is here. We're also heading into the fall. So for us, also too, as gardeners, we're starting to drop seeds. We're out in our gardens again, like we were in the beginning of spring. We may not be as attentive to all of this. And I just did not want the time to roll around and November 1st come. It's like, where is everybody? Nobody can get into their channels, so I didn't want that to happen at all. Okay, Ola Joe. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Debbie says, Edward Smarts, the link you shared is not me. I don't have a YouTube channel yet. Yes, I should have said that when you said that. I forgot. Okay, Debbie, I thought that was you. Yes, no worries. No worries, Debbie. But thank you for bringing that to our attention because I wasn't even thinking. I was so busy running my mouth. Yes, 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 yes. So that's why I needed to mention it. And then typically, what I really like to do is when I find something like this or information that I give you all, I like to really give you all the whole ball of wax. I don't like to come in half tail. Today I feel like I came in half tail, but I can't help it but be half tail because I can't give you something that I don't have. And I am not tech savvy. So I want you all to be aware of it. I want you all to know you have to do it. And I'm sorry, but I got to send you all out in the bushes to figure it out myself. Typically, I'll tell you every step of the way of how to do something. That's just the way I am. If you come and I'm giving you some information, I'm going to give you as much detail as I can for you to go and take the information that I gave you and get the job done. Right now, I can't do that. It's too hard. It was too hard for me to set up. Now, some of you all probably can set it up like that. I mean, they're all probably like, what was she talking about? This ain't hard. But for me, it was. It was because I'm not that tech savvy. So it took me a minute. So I still can't use my iPhone to the fullest extent. I can't. My son be like, why you just didn't do so and so and so? I'm like, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know it had that capability. So yes, 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 yes. So like I said, I feel like I send you out half cocked. I don't mean to do that by all means. I don't mean to send you out half cocked, but Half cocked is better than not knowing at all. At least you know what you're up against. At least you know what you're up against. So yes, yes, yes. And I don't know if you all saw my little survey up there about how many of you all have started your fall gardens, if you're starting your fall garden. But it's a little survey at the top of the channel. You guys are welcome to participate in that survey as well. Mm-hmm. I dropped a couple of fall seeds, but I'm dropping my seeds this weekend, weather permitting, because it is, Love No says, I saw the survey. She says, half cooked is better than no cooked. Half cocked. It is. Half cocked is better than no cocked. It is. Visitor says, that was nice. Awesome. I asked my son, he's only, I know, isn't that weird, veggie farmer? We have to go to our kids. I can almost go to my grandkids. She 3 and she probably would say, Grandmama, boom. Yes. How did you do that, says Best Yet Journey. The Sweet Spot said, I participated. Best Yet, I don't know if everyone has this, but the last live I did, no. I did a premiere over on my other cooking channel, and I noticed it. At the bottom of the, and I don't know if you all can see it. You can tell me if you can see it. At the bottom of the chat, go down to the bottom of the chat where you see the smiley face where you can get the custom emojis for being a member, that little, and the regular emojis. And then there's the $ for the super chats and joining. Next to it is a little box that looks like it looks like a sideways notepad. It's a little square and it's got like 3 lines in it. You know, if I see a new button or something, you know I gotta click on it. So I saw that down there, and I clicked it. Didn't know what was gonna happen, but I clicked it. And it says, have your community participate in a survey. Or, no, a poll. And that's how I found it, the voting. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Best Yet. So do you see it down there, Best Yet? Does anybody see it down there? I don't know what you all see. I know it's on my end, but it's also for me to do a poll. I don't have it. Okay, if you all don't see it, it could be because it's my poll for me to put up. Now, okay, so you all don't see it. Okay, so the next time any of you all go live, I don't have it. Okay, Lady Cheryl and all of you all, the next time you go live, after you set your live up or anytime during your live, go down and look at the bottom of your chat and see if it's there. It could be that I can see it and I have it because I created the poll. And you get to ask a question and put in your option. I think you get, it's kind of like the same poll that's on the community tab. You get 3 or 4 options. I see the keyboard and the super chat says Bessie. Okay. I see the poll and vote. No, not that poll, Brampton. Thank you for voting, but I meant how you make the poll. That's what I'm talking about. So anybody, Brampton, all of you all, the next time you go live, I don't know if everybody will have it or not, because you know what else? Everybody doesn't, I don't know if everybody has it now, but for a long time, everybody did not have the capability to pin a comment to the top of the chat either. So I don't know if it's something they're rolling out. I haven't read about it. Nothing came to me in my email. I just saw that box down there and, you know, curiosity killed the cat. You know, I had to click it. No, Wingstop. Come on now, I'm hungry. Come on now, I have the, you know, usually I do not come on live without having eaten. I had a bagel earlier, and that's all I had today. I just haven't been hungry, so I haven't eaten anything, but I will. Hey, Wicked Awesome Gardener, hello, hello. How are you doing? If you go to your monetization screen on YouTube Studio, it will say you need to turn it on and have a link to do so. Oh, I didn't turn anything on. It was just there. Why? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Unless I turned it on by accident and didn't realize I did it. But it's on both my channels. I know I didn't turn it. I know I didn't do anything on accident on both the channels. Why did I feel the need to tell you confidential info, Brampton? I'll be watching you. I'll be watching out, you spy. I know that's right. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome and amazing. Yes, 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 yes. So has anybody, well, I guess I'll look at the poll and I can see how many of you all are dropping seeds, but have any of you all started your fall gardens yet? Like I said, my plan is to start mine this weekend, as close to September the 1st as I can, which would be this weekend or either the following weekend. I did drop a few, um, but I'm going to drop a few more. I'm going to drop a few more. I have decided to take my strawberry bed completely up. I will be growing some more strawberries, but um, I don't even like the kind that's growing. I don't know what kind they are. They were some of the first plants I ever grew. I don't have much space open, so I'm procrastinating on my fall seeds. I'm ashamed to say, excuse. You know what? I don't have much space open either. And that's a problem I'm having, but I've got to figure it out. LOL container crops. You probably heard me tell you I'm already roasting seedlings. Oh, yes, I did hear that. Yes, I did last night. Okay, Best Jet did it last night. Sweet Spot says, yes, I started greens. Excuse me, brassicas. I know, right? I know, right? I need to start my greens. I want to start my mustard greens. I need to get some collard green seeds going. Hey there, groovy lady, says Stinky Photo to Brampton. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. Let me see. I have a lot to do in the yard. I don't have a lot to do. I just don't have a lot of room. I need some more pots. I said I was going to try maybe some grow bags. Yes, seedlings inside, says Lady Cheryl. Okay, I had a bagel this morning. Oh, you had a bagel this morning too, huh? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow. Well, guys, if you all don't have any questions or anything, I don't want to keep you all too late. Pam in the chat, have a great evening. Thanks. You are so welcome, Renee. You are so welcome. Cherie says I'm in zone 4, so I had to start mine at the end of July. Okay, yes, still sowing more seeds. We'll contour through September. Continue through September. I have a completely separate fall garden spot and will grow in greenhouse and raised bed. Okay, that's good. You be growing everything over there. That is good. Hey, New Art Gardener. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Lioncrest said, LOL. I heard your voice telling me you know better as I looked at the scorched broccoli. See, I know, right? Yes, I got some cabbage started. Hopefully it makes it. Yes, I'm going to try your system, Farmer Q. I don't know why that really resonated with me, and I want to try your system as far as the watering and the fertilizing. I really do. Them groceries is in the house. I planted my seeds in solo cups, takes less space inside. I tried that too, and it just drove me crazy. Drove me crazy. Um, Brampton says, "Hey, Stinky." Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stacy, you know I have to speak like a gardener now. Yes, you do. We all do. We all need to start speaking like a gardener. Lady Cheryl says, former Q, we all done it. It was 99 degrees in Mesquite. Ooh, my goodness, that's hot. Yes, we are at the low 90s, high 80s, but our evenings are way down into the 70s, and our mornings are low, all of us low 70s, low 70s. So I'm good. Yes, 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 yes. I am good. Hmm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I'm not going to keep you all tonight. I'm going to get out of here myself. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you to all the new Scaredy Cat members. Yes, and all the new Scaredy Cat members. Those if you are not here anymore, I will contact you. But if you could send me an email with your address, I have little goodies that I like to send out as I get new members to each of my new members. So if you would send me your address, I really would appreciate it. And Super Chatters, thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. I hope that each and every one of you all have a very, very blessed evening. And remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail. Have a good night.